All right, look at that.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Morning. This is the regular meeting of the Board of Assessors, October 8th, 2025. Calling the meeting to order at 9:41.
You want to read that this is a public? Do that? Do you want me to do that?
Mr. Easterday, would you read the statement, please?
I certainly will, Ms. Chairwoman. This is a public meeting being video and audio recorded for cable broadcast and internet posting on www.dayton-mass.gov and YouTube.
We stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Attendance:
I'm here.
Eric Easterday, Nancy Goulart, and our colleague William Moore is absent. Also present is our assessor, Stephanie Schechter.
What do we have here? Old business, no old business, right past that to number 5, new business.
New business, number 5A.
Sign motor vehicle abatements FY 2025. Miss Chairwoman, I make a motion that we sign the monthly levy of 2025 motor vehicle abatements in October as specified in the attached schedule in the aggregate amount of $772.70.
And I'll step down and second it. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Agenda item 5B.
Miss Chairwoman, I make a motion that we sign the levy of 2024 motor vehicle abatements in October as specified in the attached schedule in the aggregate amount of $1,508. No, I'm sorry, $1,500. No, $535. I'm sorry, $1,035.08.
Is it correct?
No, it is correct. Yeah. I was looking at the number wrong and reading it wrong. So $1,035.08. Yes, that is correct.
I'll step down and second it. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Agenda item 5C. Sign motor vehicle abatements FY 2023.
Miss Chairwoman, I make a motion that we sign the levy of 2023 motor vehicle abatements in October as specified in the attachment schedule in the aggregate amount of $365.44.
I'll step down and second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Agenda item 5D, sign boat abatements for FY 2025.
This is the rest of the other stuff that we were talking about. Okay. Miss Chairwoman, I make a motion that we sign the levy of FY 2025 boat abatements on October 6, 2025 as specified in the attachment schedule in the aggregate amount of $25.00.
I'll step down a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And item 5A, warrant commitment motor vehicle excise 2025-05.
Sorry, where are we now? E. Motor vehicle, 2 pages to sign. Okay, so what do we got here? All right, Miss Chairwoman, I make a motion that we sign. I require the levy.
It's kind of like up in this.
Yeah, we're over here. So motor vehicle and trailer excise.
You can just read it off of E.
Yeah, warrant commitment, motor vehicle excise tax 2025
-5. So
Dash
fifth commitment.
05, fifth commitment, okay. set forth with interest, the sum total of such list being $51,126.54.
I'll step down a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Agenda item 5F. Article submitted for a special town meeting on November 6, 2025.
So,
What do we got?
so you know how when people get older, I'm gonna say they put their homes in a trust.
Mhm.
That way,
Sure.
family isn't stuck with.
Yep, correct.
So when they put their property in a trust, sometimes they are not considered the owners no
Correct.
longer. 'Cause
Right, the trust owns it.
if they're not the trustee.
Yep.
Or they're supposed to have beneficiary.
Living,
Beneficiary.
yeah, they have rights to.
So even
say-
though there's,
Correct.
so even though, or a life estate,
Life estate, yeah.
right? So when things are not done in that way, they're not qualified for exemptions anymore.
The property is no longer qualified for an exemption because the person living there no longer owns it. The
Correct.
Trust now owns it, and the
Correct.
trust is not eligible for an exemption.
Correct. So there is a law.
Yeah.
For veterans. Couldn't find anything for, a senior.
A
or-
non-veteran.
Right, exactly, non-veteran.
Yeah.
So I put this in for the town meeting.
Okay,
So this is the wording. It's for Mass General Law, Chapter 59, Section 5. That's like all our laws are like that.
yeah, okay,
This is Clause 22G. Now, veterans are 22, A, B,
A, B,
A, B, C, D,
E, F, and
E,
G.
yeah, pretty much
A-
like all
A
of
through
them.
G.
Yeah, and actually we have J and I now too.
Okay, so we're voting to adopt this
So
for our
G,
veterans.
Allows disabled veterans who place their homes into trust to continue receiving property tax exemptions under clause 22A through 22F of chapter 29, section 5. And I wanted it to take effect for this fiscal year because
Okay,
July 1st
Yep.
through April, they can
they can apply.
So
Okay.
it's right in the middle of the time frame.
Right,
And, we just sent them out.
October is right in the middle of the time.
Exactly.
Saying,
And
yeah,
we don't expect,
And they have time.
they have
We
plenty of
accept
time to get
They have
them
Plenty
in.
of time to get them in.
Right,
Okay.
and there are a few people
That are under that.
that
umbrella.
have
Okay.
not been able to receive it. So that's why when I saw something, it was on our assessor
Right,
board,
I see.
because I actually did not know about this.
So we are
So
adopting this for our veterans.
we would like to, so it has to go to town meeting. So this is, so
I see.
the wording of it,
Okay.
what I just read.
STM, see?
The little law, pretty much.
Town will vote to accept the provisions of Mass General Law 59, Section 5, Clause 22G, thereby
And this is-
disabled veterans.
this
who
is the
place their
little-
homes into the
The
trust.
law piece, which is pretty much exactly what is there.
All right, so am I
So,
reading this into the record for our meeting now? For the purposes of our meeting, am I making a motion to, and I'll read it verbatim,
Yeah, to place the following article on the warrant for the special.
place
town
the
meeting.
following. Okay, Miss Chairwoman, I make a motion that we vote to place, what am I doing? Place
place this article.
this article on the warrant
For the special.
for
town
the
meeting.
special town meeting in November, right?
Yep.
And this is to see if the town will vote to accept the provisions of Mass General Law, Chapter 59, Section 5, Clause 22G, thereby allowing disabled veterans who place their homes into a trust to continue receiving property tax exemptions under Clause 22A through 22F of said Chapter 59, Section 5, and/or take any action related thereto. This will take effect by application exemptions granted for fiscal year 2026.
I'll step down in a second. Any discussion? You said Rich was around today. Is this something he's familiar with? I assume other places have done this.
I know, I don't know if he's not really at one place anymore. He's
Oh,
just,
Okay,
he's
right,
retired,
fine.
so he just hops around.
okay, no
It
problem.
helps
He's a
everyone.
hopper, okay.
No, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I do.
Absolutely, sure.
I mean, there's a few that, I guess unless your lawyer tells you to do it a certain way, so you still get the exemption, and you might not know
Sure,
any different than.
right, okay.
And they're not necessarily up to speed on tax law anyhow. Okay.
I
Any
know
further
two
dis-
so far. that
Any
I
further
know of.
discussion? Hearing none, I'll call the vote. All in favor?
Aye,
Aye.
are we signing this or no? There's nothing to sign here. You want us to sign it anyway?
No, it's just gone to,
Accept it.
you've
Right.
already given it to the
I
Ralph.
gave it to Karen before the deadline. This was just showing the law part of it.
I got it, okay.
So now tonight, they're going over it, so I was hoping that Bill was gonna go, but I will go tonight in case there's questions about it.
To
To the
the
selectmen.
selectmen's meeting,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll
all
try
right,
to get
fair
there, but
enough.
I got a meeting at 5
Yeah, I
o'clock
know,
and I
so
don't know
Okay.
when I'll get out of there.
Pizza night's gonna have to wait, family. I just,
Oh, you have pizza Wednesday nights too?
yeah, because
I
we
do
can
the
get out
same
at
thing.
5:30.
I always do
so-
takeout from like a Goros or somebody.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one, I'm actually, Bill is familiar with this next one. It's a property
On Pleasant Street.
on Pleasant Street where the map we have doesn't match the deed. And I had Bill look it over and I've done research, so I kind of wanted to just maybe wait for him because I'm gonna have to go through it all again.
And re-explain it to Bill,
And
so we can take.
I want Bill's input because he's already looked at it.
That sounds fair to me.
So you want to put it on the agenda for the next meeting?
Yeah, if that's okay, just.
So what's my
because-
motion to table this?
No, put it on the agenda for the next meeting.
Okay. Ms. Chairwoman, I make a motion that we put 5G on the agenda for next meeting.
I'll step down in a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Because we just received that warrant from the county commissioners for our portion of the state, the Bristol County tax that Dayton has to pay, so,
Okay. Before we do that,
yep.
just for the public, agenda item 5G that we just moved to the next meeting was 2484 Pleasant Street property discrepancy between the deed and the map. We are now on agenda item 5H, which is signed warrant for Dayton's portion of the County of Bristol tax for FY 2026. Okay.
So this is the paper, the warrant is this first page, and then the second page is what actually goes to Paul, where he's gonna make two payments of this
Okay.
118,000 that are.
All right. So my motion is that we sign the warrant for Dayton's portion
Mhm.
of the County of Bristol's county tax for FY 2026. in the
I'll
amount
step
of
down
this
in a
year.
second. Any discussion?
Okay, I make a motion. I'm sorry. I didn't say properly. I make a motion that we
He was saying it's.
sign the warrant for Dayton's portion of the County of Bristol County tax for FY 2026 in the amount of 7 million.
No.
So,
That's the whole.
oh, that's the whole
The
thing.
hundred-
I'm sorry. $118,515.20.
I'll step down in a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Say it
I
was
was gonna-
7 million.
I was looking at that number and saying, how are we gonna pay that? Like, they're gonna have to come and take us.
Let him try.
Yeah, right. They're gonna have to put a lien on us. We don't have that much money.
We took the river bottom by eminent domain. We can give him that.
That's right. Yeah, right.
Agenda item 6, public input. No public, no input. Agenda item 7, do we have any correspondence?
No, I just wanted to say, so I know everyone saw that letter that I sent to Dayton Power.
Mhm.
Just, I figure
We're waiting to hear back from Dayton Power.
yeah, I haven't heard anything, so maybe like every month
bit,
or
month or
two, you know,
two.
yeah, I will just send it back off or ask for that paper again, just to keep a trail
Yeah,
Yep.
going
okay.
until when we go, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's
That's fair.
good if we end up at the appellate tax board. We'll have a history of trying to get this resolved.
Exactly. Oh, I think Sansucci, Matt said maybe the next thing would be contacting attorney to, I don't know, do
Force their
it.
Represent
hand-
the
Force their
town?
hand a little bit or
To,
something.
yeah.
Get them to respond.
Yes,
Yeah, to kind of force their hand a little bit.
yeah, I think
Okay.
so. But we kind of just said, why don't we try this first?
But in the meantime, they're gonna get billed based
yeah,
on what we set.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we have to, right? I mean,
They
unless some
have
other
to
decision is
pay their
made, we have to
taxes
keep it
or
on the way it
their-
is, yeah.
They can't.
Okay, fair enough.
agenda item 8, review and approve minutes
Yeah.
if ready.
I corrected the,
August 27th.
yeah, I
Oh, the thing I
corrected,
gave you?
yeah, I corrected the red pen that you,
All right, Miss Chairwoman, I make a motion that we review and sign, that we approve and sign the minutes for meeting 8/27/25, corrected.
I'll step down and second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Hi,
Aye.
is that you or a Nancy?
Don't,
I think that's a Nancy only, or whoever's acting chair.
Whose name is on the back?
no, you are. I wasn't at that meeting.
Oh, I was here, okay,
So I can vote on it, but I can't technically sign that.
all right.
Every time.
Oh,
You're supposed to go in between?
I'm supposed to go down here?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
right
okay,
here.
go wherever you want.
Nah, whatever. I signed it, then initialed it.
That's why we don't let him be clerk all the
Just
time.
E.
Oh my gosh, look at that, it's crazy.
Agenda item 9, do we have any
Anything we didn't expect?
items?
No?
I don't really know, I have a few things that to talk about, but I don't know, like, I just got an email about residential rooftop solar.
I saw that.
So I don't know where it fits to discuss it. I don't know if probably it's something you guys have to take time to read, so I don't know if I should send it to you first.
It was,
It's
it's an email that came out from,
Matt Thomas. How to, I think, like cover ourselves if we're gonna get, I don't know if we're gonna get abatements again from that solar company that does the rooftop.
Right,
Because we did last year and he told us to, what do you say, deny them because we don't charge tax on that. So this is another way of voting a certain way. So I don't know if it's something we need to read. We can't just vote. You guys need to read it.
right, I see,
So-
okay. So fair enough.
So I can
No
forward,
action, so
Alright.
we have no,
so I can forward this. It's not even like on the agenda. It was unanticipated because I didn't know what I was gonna do with it.
right, okay,
and these are the private solar panels people put on their
Yes,
property.
yes, it was just, like, recently it was our MAAO
Right.
sent a thing out, that Matt Thomas.
I do have a question on Bristol County, so if we could just back up to
Oh, yeah.
this. Um,
Hmm.
So the full amount that we owe is 118,515.20.
Mhm,
It says we can do it in 2 payments,
mhm.
but my understanding is this always gets paid in full because we get some kind of a little discount if we pay it in full. Does that ring a bell? I remember that when Mary was here.
I remember, I think you saying that last time, but I'm not sure if,
Mr. Reynolds might know.
right, I'm
Yeah,
sure
I'll
he
just
does.
ask him.
Yeah, I would ask
Um,
Mr. Reynolds.
I'm just, it could be that they don't do it anymore, but I remember that Mary always said, we pay it off because we get a small amount, but better
A
our
little
pocket
bit.
than
And if we
theirs.
have it,
Helps, yeah.
save it, yeah, sure,
Okay,
okay.
I'll check with Paul and send an email so we know. Okay, if there's nothing else, I need a motion to go into executive session. Do you have the wording for that?
Ms. Chairwoman, I make a motion that we go to executive session, general law under general law, chapter 30A, section 2A7.
21A.
I'm sorry, 21A, you're right, 21A7, to comply with an act under the authority of any special law or federal grant in aid requirements. To
Discuss.
discuss FY 2026 exemptions.
Okay, I will step down in second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. You can't see this.
I think it's 10.
10.
What's that say over there?
10:01.
Okay, the light is hitting that. clock.
10:01, yep.
10:01. So we're going into executive session at 10:01 a.m. And we will not be returning to open session. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day. Stay dry.
Mhm.